Hi there. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. So it's the morning of. I'm about to drive down to the ICU and check myself in. I was just thinking this morning as I was getting myself ready, right? Woke up in bed, gave myself 20 minutes to just think, have a cup of coffee. And I turned on a little music. And then I got into a hot shower, right? And I have a whole ritual about the shower. The steam shower, and I love showers. And I'm so grateful to do it. For the next 4 days, I won't be able to because I'm attached to chemo. And for the last 3 days, I couldn't because I had a lung biopsy. And so it was very luxurious today. And then I was putting all of my CBD lotions on and muscle relaxants, and then I picked out a special outfit. I stole my wife's jammy pants so that I can wear those. But as I was getting ready, I was just thinking, this is why I spend the time, if I can, building habits and building these things so that I have, and how important that is, and how important to be able to do that is in rituals, right? I have a playlist for in the car, and then I have a playlist for when I'm pacing the lobby, and then I have a lot of different stuff to entertain myself if I'm awake today. So those rituals, those habits, and even though I'm really emotional right now and my mind is kind of really foggy, your body goes into that memory action, right? So you don't have to think about it. I was thinking this morning, this is what's cool. This is why I put the energy into this kind of stuff. I just did the Benadryl dip. Ooh, this is some crazy stuff. It's a super high dosage of Benadryl to get started with. Oh my God. Amazing. This is where I'm at. Okay. See you later. Yeah. I'm out of the ICU. Yay. And I woke up today. so far, so good. I didn't have an allergic reaction. I didn't have an anaphylactic reaction. I had no reaction. So the protocol that they have developed so far, at least is working. Woo, man, that Benadryl. Funny enough, though, I thought I was gonna sleep through the ICU experience, but I did not. I was awake the whole time, but it was great. It was fine. I did not have a reaction because of my Rainbow Glitter Warrior tribe coming to give all of that love and support, and all of the mental work that I did this week. You could see with my blood pressure and everything, I was super chill, and so that was quite lovely. It was lovely to be able to not experience that through a lens of anxiety and fear and such. Yeah, things went well. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out what this protocol means. My doctor just came in and gave me 2 options for the near future, and that could be do as we've done today. I come in on Monday afternoon for blood work, maybe start my Avastin then. Tuesday morning, walk into the ICU, admit myself, go through the protocol, the drug that would make the allergic reaction, and then they immediately start me on the rest of the drugs, and I stay in the hospital until Friday morning. I mean, not stellar. But the alternative, which sounds really appealing, but I'm hesitating on, is I come in on Monday, I do my blood work, I get my pre-Avastin, whatever. I come in on Tuesday, I do the ICU with the drug, but I can be discharged from the ICU, and then instead of doing infusions, I would go to a pill that I would take every day for 2 weeks. And then treatment would be on a 3-week schedule. So I'd have 3 weeks in between each ICU visit and the restart of those pills. Problem is, from what the doctor has shared and what other patients have shared, on that chemo pill, and I can't remember the name of it right now, but you get pretty intense rashes on your hands and your feet, which is just doesn't sound pleasant to me. And also, you know, I mean, is it worth it? I want to be active. So for right now, I have opted that I'm going to stay on a 2-week protocol, and I am going to admit myself to the hospital for each time. I'm here for 4 days, from Tuesday to Friday morning. It sounds like is what it's going to work out to be. Okay, that means that my wife and I can continue on our regularly scheduled activities. Hopefully, this extra, more harsh chemo doesn't take away my ability to do things, but we're gonna, Monday morning, we're gonna fly in from Jackson Hole to Chicago. I will start my treatment, go through the treatment till Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon, we're flying back out to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and we're gonna spend the, whatever that is, 8 days in between in Jackson Hole, and we're gonna try to squeeze life. Even if this does make me sick, I have a lovely patio that stares at the mountains, and we have a family of fox, and we've got moose all over, and birds, and I will be perfectly happy. Yeah. So I think it's going to be okay. The doctor said I will have the allergic reaction. It will happen. We just don't know when. So there will be, you know, a little bit of that fear and anxiety each time I check myself in. But we have tools for that. And a tribe to help me through it. So thank you for being here each step of the way. All right. Well, not out of here yet. I'll keep you posted. I made it home. Oh, do you hear the birds? Oh, that feels so nice after 4 days in the hospital. It got really gross. This is gonna be gross. But as you can see, I'm up today. Actually, remember I told you a couple of chats ago how when I came back from my brain MRI, my friend Alana bombed me with butterflies? I wanna show you, hold on one sec. So she brought this adorable little unicorn with elves. But then as you can see, all of these little butterflies and flowers. It's so lovely. So I'm sitting here taking a moment. Was it worth it? Yes, it was worth it. This week, I am going to celebrate with my sister that her youngest son is graduating high school. So is it worth it? Yeah. I just got to figure out how to do it better. But for now, it's a holiday weekend in the United States. As you can hear the birds, it's a beautiful day out, and I'm gonna enjoy the weekend. I will, next week is the celebration. That's when I get to go celebrate with family. That'll be fun. Okay, talk to you later.